So as people are rolling in, let's go ahead and just kind of get started. So thank you for joining us, guys. We're here with Personalized Skincare, giving you expert advice for every concern. And we'll get it kicked off. So thank you for being a Restore member and joining us for our members only event. These are put together to connect you with industry experts that can provide science-based education, help you choose the right therapies and services for you, inform day-to-day habits that fit your weekly routine, and most importantly, to empower you with seasonally relevant tips to support your wellness, to provide exclusive access to offers for our members. And some of you might be here on that special invitation for joining us recently for Skin Health Service, so welcome as well. And we'll get started, guys. Today, we will discuss common skin health concerns, how often you should get a facial or chemical peel, which facial is right for you and your goals. And then because you're here, you're entered to win a skincare giveaway. You're going to stay until the end for a chance to win giveaway from Genmarini and Hydropeptide. Genmarini is giving away a skincare management system, as well as a free service and skin consultation. And Hydropeptide is giving away a bundle of their most beneficial products. They've got Power Lift and Power Serum involved in there. So there's some great products, guys, for everyone. So stay tuned till the end for a chance to win. All right, some introductions. My name is Vicky Villarreal, and I am the Aesthetic Education Manager here at Restore. I have been an esthetician for a little over 16 years now, super passionate about education, obsessed with skin health and skincare, really, really love the education with estheticians, but also with clients. Really love focusing on igniting a love for skin health through education. And joining me today, I have Miss Desiree Williams. She is our lead esthetician at our studio in Barley Mills, Delaware. Desiree is a skilled esthetician specializing in advanced skin treatments and client-focused results. Thank you so much for joining us, Desiree. I'm really excited to talk with you today about all the skin services that we offer and how we are able to target different concerns.
Yes, me too. Thank you so much, Vicky. I really appreciate you having me on for the call today. Um, Looking forward to chatting about everything that Restore has to offer when it comes to skin health and answering any questions that our clients have for us.
Perfect. Let's get us kicked off. As a disclaimer, obviously these webinars are provided for educational purposes and are not intended as medical advice. All right, so as you joined us, some of you might be wondering, how often should you get a facial or peel? Which one is right for me? We have so many options now. And then what about dry, itchy scalps? Can you treat other things outside of just the skin on my face? So some common skin health concerns, we've taken those up and broken them into what we believe are the most common ones, which are going to be acne-prone skin, aging skin, dark spots, and then scalp health. So let's talk about a little bit about skin health at Restore. So for acne-prone skin is most susceptible to breakouts due to excess oil, clogged pores, due to bacteria and inflammation. Some common triggers include hormones, stress, diet, and environmental factors. Effective care focuses on balancing oil, reducing inflammation, and supporting a skin barrier with non-comedogenic ingredients. That's a big word. Comedogenic just means clogging ingredients. And acne is something that everyone can suffer from teenagers, when most of us have breakouts as we're going through changes, hormonal changes, into adulthood. And it's men and women. A variety of issues can cause acne. And we have a little bit of everything to help everyone in those categories. So these are some of our services that we offer at Restore that can help treat acne. So we've got the Hydrofacial, which exfoliates and unclogs pores, removes impurities and blackheads, hydrates, calms inflammation and heals, boosts clarity and evens tone. We have a Genmarini proteolytic enzyme facial. It's a nice big word for you too. Gently exfoliates, supports the healing and the reduction of inflammation. It soothes that irritation, calms redness, brightens and evens skin tone, hydrates as well, and strengthens that skin barrier. And then that Genmarini Illuminate facial exfoliates to unclog pores and smooth skin, fades discoloration, helps even that tone, calms inflammation, and reduces redness. Desiree, I would love to talk to you a little bit about Hydrofacial and how, with extractions, how it works and why you think it's a good option.
Yes, awesome. Thanks, Vicky. So I love hydrofacial. I think it's an amazing modality. The Vortex fusion technology is really amazing. So what it does is it simultaneously utilizes two different tubes that's going to infuse a serum while it simultaneously is removing impactions from the skin. So the serums that they use, glycolic and salicylic acid, beta and alpha hydroxy acids, it's going to help to loosen and it's going to help to remove impactions. And then the other tube simultaneously is going to remove them and lift them out of the skin. So great for someone if they have oily congested skin, even if somebody just has those regular kind of, congestion that they can get around the nose area, kind of here in like the forehead lines and the chin. It's really great for painless and like just really easy extractions.
I
I
love
love
that.
it. Amazing.
Pain-free extractions are a big thing. As estheticians, I can't speak for you, Desiree, but I'll speak for me. I love extractions, and maybe as clients, sometimes you're hesitant because you've gone somewhere and they've just jammed on your face, and it's not been a fantastic experience. Those
Yes.
pain-free extractions sound amazing. While clearing everything out, we're not injuring the skin.
Correct.
Another thing that we offer that can help with that is an enhancement. We offer Dermaflash Dermapore, which is an extract infusion modality. This helps with pain-free extractions as well, but it's also helping us infuse the serums at the end. So this is a beautiful enhancement to add to any facial, but fantastic with that hydrofacial. It's that double pain-free extractions. Who doesn't want that?
Yes, it really is amazing. I'm a huge fan of both the Derma4 and the Dermaflash. It's amazing because it uses the ultrasonic fusion technology. So it's really going to help to kind of like vibrate into the skin. And it's going to help to loosen those impactions even more. And if you have anything that's a little bit more stubborn that you don't want to go in there and manually extract, using the Dermapore is a great option for that.
It's a fabulous tool. It is my favorite uh, skincare tool. So I love that it's an option now. And again, can be added to any of our facials.
Yes.
All right, recommended frequency. So a hydrofacial or that the Jan Marini facials, anything like this can be done weekly to every 2 weeks until your acne is under control. So for targeted stuff, every 2 weeks to weekly. Once skin is stabilized, maintenance facials are anywhere between every 4 to 6 weeks to help prevent future breakouts. Let's talk about aging skin. As we age, collagen and elastin decline, leading to wrinkles, sagging, and dryness. There's also slower cell turnover. It's going to dull the complexion. And then there's external factors like UV exposure and pollution that's going to accelerate that damage. Living in Texas, UV damage forever and always. Hydration, targeted treatments, and regenerative therapies are going to help maintain skin health and resilience. We're going to go into the services that we have that target these concerns. And we've got quite the list for you. So hydrofacial is in these again. You're going to see some of these kind of added in here multiple times because there are ingredients that really target various different concerns. So that hydrofacial again is going to remove dead cells, unclog pores, infuse hyaluronic acid, antioxidants, which are really fantastic for plumping the skin, hydrating the skin. That knee skin facial is fabulous for fine lines. It's going to
Mhm.
enhance circulation for youthful appearance. It tones and lifts. These are instant tones and lifts that you can see. I love a Neve Skin Facial. It's going to improve elasticity in those targeted areas because we are working with our hands and this device to target the areas that you have concerns with. It's going to increase circulation for a refreshed look. And this is best with a series of 5 or more. You're going to see fantastic results. We've got that hydropeptide ultra hydrating facial. This is going to remove dead cells with a papaya and pumpkin honey enzyme. So gently exfoliating. We're going to add peptides and vitamin E to plump the skin. We've got triple weight hyaluronic acid. That's going to help reduce fine lines as it plumps the skin as well. Stimulates collagen production and then enhance skin barrier and plumpness. We've got a couple more in there for you. Jan Marini Retinol Plus Facial. This is going to target fine lines and wrinkles. We're also going to brighten and firm the skin, rejuvenate and restore hydration. It's going to help with reducing dark circles and wrinkles, and then shields against UV damage and premature aging. All of our facials, we're going to finish with some SPF. So we're shielding against UV damage in all of our services. You're not leaving the studio without some SPF on your face. The Jan Marini Siesta Vitamin C Antioxidant Facial, it's going to brighten and lift the skin, helps improve texture and radiance, provides deep hydration, reduces dark circles and fine lines, and shields again against UV damage. And then we've got the Jan Marini glycolic resurfacing peels. We've got a couple different options for you. It's a retinol and glycolic peel, just a plain glycolic peel, an enzymatic with a glycolic peel blend, and then a retinol with a glycolic. Oh, and then the custom peels. So Jan Marini proteolytic enzyme, it's again gentle exfoliation. That's using papaya enzymes and a little bit of green tea. So restore moisture and rejuvenation against aging skin, enhances tone and reduces fine lines. Again, shields against sun damage and aging skin. So for anti-aging, we've got a variety of services to really help target your concerns. I want to talk a little bit about peels. How does someone get into a peel, Desiree? Can anyone have a peel? Can I just jump in and sign up for one? What's the process like that look like?
So peels are a little bit different. Usually when I am chatting with my clients about peels, I usually recommend that we need to do some prep on the skin prior to that. You don't really want to just jump into a peel, especially at like a time of year like we're heading into the warmer months. Usually I always recommend doing peels during the colder seasons when you're not getting as much sun and UV exposure, just because you don't want to have to deal with hyperpigmentation and like damaging the skin, also getting any kind of like dark spots or sunspots, furthering that kind of damage. So usually what I recommend for my clients is when we're prepping the skin, I usually like to start them on a regimen of hydrofacials primarily. I think that that is an amazing, comprehensive, complete modality because you're getting a great exfoliation, you're getting the great acids in there, glycolic acid, salicylic acid, you're getting a peel as well. So you're introducing the skin to a peel. It's a little bit more gentle, but with hydrofacials, they're extremely customizable based off of the client's skin, what treatments that they're using at home, if they are using retinol at home, if they are exfoliating regularly. So you can kind of build up that tolerance to the different acids in the skin that we will be using when we do like a different peel, like the Jamarini peels. Also with it, you're getting the extractions, you're getting hydration. If you're doing anything that's like a level up from a signature hydrofacial, you can do a premium, which is where you're getting a booster. Again, very customizable. It's going to be a more targeted skin specific serum that, you know, depending on what the client's needs are, we have retinol serums, we have brightenol serums, different ones that are going to be targeted towards what their concerns are and can really start to prep their skin and kind of familiarize their skin and get them a little bit more acclimated to different levels of acids and peels. Definitely something I don't recommend just kind of jumping into. We want to be sure of like what time of the year it is. Definitely would not really recommend doing like a retinol peel like in the dead of summer. That's just going to be a lot of sun exposure that you're getting, and you really want to make sure that you have a little bit of downtime after that, not getting too much sun exposure. With almost all Marini peels, there is no downtime. However, just to be on the safe side and to further, you know, just protect the skin from any like possible damage, just want to make sure that, you know, we're doing it in like the more of like the colder months when we're not getting as much UV sun exposure.
I love that. And when you're going in to book one of these, you're always just booking a consultation for those peels so that your esthetician can build out a plan for you. Again, if we need to get your skin acclimated to a higher level of resurfacing, they could start you off with that hydrofacial, which is a fabulous starter. They can start you off with one of these facials.
Mhm.
So it's a good time to book a consultation
Yes.
and get into frequency of those. So recommended frequency. So it's weekly to every 2 weeks before transitioning to monthly maintenance. So it's always heavier on the front end when we're really trying to target those concerns. And as we get you over the line when you're happy with your skin, then we're just doing maintenance and giving yourselves a treat.
Mhm.
Dark spots. Dark spots occur when excess melanin production leads to dark spots. Under the skin tone. So common causes include sun exposure, acne scarring, hormonal changes, and inflammation. This condition can be managed with targeted treatments that brighten the skin, even tone, and reduce discoloration. So anyone can also suffer from this. Those acne clients, I am one that gets that post-hormonal, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. If I get a breakout, I'm gonna have a spot on my face for the
Mhm.
following weeks if I'm not using something that's gonna help kind of speed up that process. Hormonal changes for anyone out there on birth control or anyone who's had a child. we can pop up with different like melasma. It's lots of things that can happen for us. And then sun exposure, right? So we get most of our sun damage by the time we're 18, but we
Terrible,
see it's
terrible.
awful, right? Because who has it before 18, who's really thinking about sunscreen? But as moms now, we can think about sunscreen for our kids. Um,
Mhm.
with sun exposure, making sure that you're wearing SPF, and then there's things that can lighten those spots. So let's talk about what services we offer. We've got the hydropeptide hydroglow facial. This is going to exfoliate for the smoother, brighter complexion. You've got a double dose of vitamin C in this. You've got a vitamin C exfoliation and then also a mask. So you're getting a double dose of that. Antioxidants, even skin tone and protect the skin. Brightening serums are going to enhance that clarity. And then again, UV protection, SPF, always, always, always. And then we've got a hydropeptide oxygen facial, which cleanses and exfoliates to remove impurities. Oxygen treatment boosts collagen and brightens the skin. Enzyme rich peel resurfaces and hydrates. Then we've got a moisture infusion mask that delivers deep hydration. And then this includes red light therapy, which is going to enhance skin health and is fantastic for some of that discoloration. We've got hydrofacial again. It sits in
Mhm.
just about everything because it is so customizable. Those
Mhm.
boosters can really change this service for anyone that's coming in. You're going to exfoliate, you're going to get glycolic acid in there that fades discoloration. You've got antioxidants and peptides that even complexion. Hyaluronic acid is going to hydrate. Red light can also be part of this. It helps reduce inflammation. And then we're going to balance that skin tone. And there's nothing like a hydrofacial glow. It is a thing that's talked about and it is serious. You come out of that service and your skin is just glowing. We've got the Jan
Mhm.
Rainey Illuminate Facial. You're going to exfoliate with malic and lactic acids, brighten with antioxidants and vitamin C. This is going to help even your tone and reduce discoloration. We're going to hydrate with peptides and hyaluronic acid. And then again, that broad spectrum sunscreen. Of these, Ms. Desiree, which ones are your favorites?
So I would say for dark spots, my favorite are definitely going to be the Illuminate Facial by Jamarini. I think that that is an amazing facial. It really just brightens and hydrates the skin. It's amazing for anybody who has post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, or maybe they just have some, sunspots that are trying to deal with. Jamarini has really great, potent ingredients, very concentrated as well. I really love the line. Clients love it as well. And then again, I know I already mentioned hydrofacial, but love hydrofacial too. I feel like hydrofacial is great for an array of skin conditions, skin types. It really is great for everything just based off of how customizable that it is. We have the red and blue light that we can do for clients, boosters. It's an amazing modality. The different acids that are included with it. And then also the different peel strengths that you can do can always increase the level of exfoliation that we do once clients become acclimated to the treatment. So like your results really don't plateau over time. Your skin conditions and your skin health will just continue to get better. So I think the Jamarini Illuminate facial is amazing, but I also love Hydra facial as well. I think they're both great modalities for dark spots.
Absolutely. And with hydrofacial, we were sitting in a class the other day, they were talking about how with the booster options, the different peel strengths, and then the various enhancements that we have that we can offer, there's thousands of options. No single hydrofacial can be the same as the one you're getting next time if you're wanting to customize it, which is amazing. There's just so many options for everyone.
Yes.
Recommended frequency for this are weekly facials for those targeted results. Again, heavy loaded in the beginning and then monthly for maintenance. We talk a lot about maintenance services or again, I'm going to say heavy loaded. So a single service is a treat and then several, which is your treatment plan, is a treatment. So think
Mhm.
of it that way, getting several to really kind of combat those issues.
I love that.
Yeah. We'll talk about scalp health and hair loss. Scalp health is vital for hair growth, and healthy scalp supports hair follicles. So dryness, irritation, and inflammation can lead to hair loss for both men and women. Factors such as genetics, hormonal changes, stress, and conditions like dandruff can affect scalp health. To maintain scalp health, regular cleansing and moisturizing and using gentle products are essential. I am someone who has had the service that we're about to talk about, Caravive, and I absolutely love it. I had just hormonal changes and was losing just thinning hair. Part on my scalp was just widening and it can be something that is you're just very self-conscious about. It is not unlike men where they talk a lot about hair loss, right? Where things were targeted for them. It's something that as women we can also suffer from hormonal changes. There's that postpartum hair loss. That is a real thing.
Okay, so Vicky, you just mentioned that. I am like, it is a real thing. I am dealing with it right now, and I am going to be getting my first CeraVe treatment in the next coming week because I'm just like at my wit's end. So I'm like,
You're
this is perfect, perfect timing.
You're gonna love it. I was also just like, well, what am I gonna do? I've used all sorts of things. I've used keratin shampoos and treatments and everything under the sun, which some of this stuff can help, but it's also then clogging up those follicles, which is kind of
Mhm.
counterintuitive. But we've got CeraVe for you guys. Hydrofacial CeraVe scalp treatment. It's going to remove impurities and unclog hair follicles. It's going to nourish and hydrate the scalp. It's going to boost scalp health between treatments because every single one of our CeraVe services comes with take-home product, guys. It comes with that booster spray that we're using in the service. You're going to take it home. You do this service once every 30 days. So in between your services, you're doing that daily peptide spray. It's going to enhance scalp and hair quality after one service. It is absolutely amazing. We've talked a lot about hydrofacial. This is a hydrofacial for your scalp. My
Mhm.
favorite part of getting my hair done is someone washing my hair. Nothing like it. This is that on steroids. It feels amazing. They're really getting in there and just, for better terms, sucking the gunk off of your scalp, cleansing
Yes.
everything. We use so much product. I use hairspray and different oils and things like that. Getting all of that cleaned off is essential for scalp health. And then we also have things that you can add to that. Red light therapy is fantastic for that hair growth. It's going to increase blood circulation to the scalp, reduce inflammation, enhance that cellular energy production, and it's going to promote new hair growth. Um, I've seen drastic results. I'm continuing with my home care. This is best done in a package of 3. So you would come in 3 months consecutively. You're using that take-home spray, seeing your growth. And then if you're wanting a little bit more, you can come back in after another 3 months. But it is fabulous. You're gonna love it, Desiree. That gunky
Can't
jar is
wait.
also gonna be so much fun for you.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's a real issue. And I feel like it's only been until recently where, as women, we've been able to talk about this a little bit more. I feel like a lot of hair loss treatments have been very targeted towards men.
Mhm.
But it is something that everyone deals with.
Yep. Yes, I agree.
So that recommended frequency, again, for best results, we're going to recommend a monthly treatment. So every 30 days, and then it's for 3 months. And then you've got that take-home spray, and it's the exact peptides that we're using in the service that's in that booster, and they've turned it into the spray. I also love that it's a peptide forward spray instead of a keratin spray. I know the name is CeraVive, so keratin because that's what our hair is built up of.
Mhm.
But for acne clients, keratin products can be very heavy and
Mhm.
clogging, where
Mhm.
if you're using things and your hair is laying on your face like it is on mine, you can get breakouts along your chin and jawline, on your back, things like
Yep.
that. So something being peptide forward rather than keratin or something heavy is fantastic. It's not going to break you out. It's a really fabulous product. All right. We've also got some IV drip therapy for your skin. So IV drip therapy delivers micronutrients into the bloodstream, ensuring 100% bioavailability for maximum absorption. To enhance skin hydration, promote collagen production, and improve elasticity, clients can add vitamin C and B, antioxidants, and minerals to their IV. Regular treatments address dryness, aging, and uneven tone while replenishing nutrients and combating oxidative stress, offering a holistic solution for achieving skin health goals. We talk a lot about making sure you're drinking plenty of water and that you're hydrated. I have a jug of water next to me at all points, but there's still all of that is hitting all of our other organs before we're really getting anything to the skin. So those IV drip therapies are really fabulous to make sure that we're hydrated, but
Mhm.
also including those nutrients that are helping us build collagen. Vitamin C
Mhm.
is essential in the building blocks of collagen. Um, and it's all bioavailable, which is fantastic. It's going straight into the bloodstream, ensuring that it's not getting lost with when we're taking vitamins, it's going through our digestive system. So we lose some of that. But with our IV drips, you're getting it all, and it's fabulous. I love an IV drip. Um, Meeting with your nurses and ensuring what ingredients they have and what works for your skin health journey. All right. So why skin health at Restore? We've got expert care with your licensed and certified estheticians. We're creating personalized plans, a custom roadmap tailored to your needs. We've got free consultations for members to discuss your lifestyle, allergies, medications, and treatments. Boosted benefits take your further results with science-backed therapies like red light therapy. And then your story matters. We listen to create the best treatment plan for you. There is no place else like Restore. All of our therapies work together to get you to your goals. Our facials, you can do your body treatments. We've got compression, we've got full body red light, we've got whole body cryo, we've got our medical therapies. All of these things work together to get you to your goals. And there's no place else like it. It's absolutely my favorite part about working at Restore is that we can kind of combine everything to get you to your goals. And then those free consultations, guys. Desiree and I
Yeah.
have spent some time here going over the services that we have to offer. But what's really amazing is that all of these things are personalized to you. So your action item for today is going to be to book a consultation. We've got some good stuff going on too. We're joining in Skin Health Month. So we've got some fantastic promotions going on in the month of March that you should take advantage of. We've got buy 2 Amplified Beauty IV drips for the price of 1. We've got to buy a 3-pack of Neve Skin facials, get 1 free, and then buy a 3-pack of facials, get 1 free session. And this is mix and match. So we talked about how these services can kind of target different issues. So you can get, it's a 3-pack, you get 1 for free, so 4 total, and it can be mix and match with Janmarini or hydropeptide. You don't have to stick with the same facial your entire package. You can mix it up. And this is something that you and your esthetician will decide what's best for you and for your plan. Also got that 175 signature hydrofacial with a free booster, so letting you into that kind of premium hydrofacial territory there for you. And these are live now. So hopefully you're taking advantage of some of these.
Great
Then
deal. Really
it's
are.
a fantastic deal. So again, that action item for you guys, if you have not had a consultation, please do so. This is how you can sign up for a consultation, book a consultation at your studio. You'll meet with your esthetician. They'll go over just your background, what your concerns are, what your goals are. Maybe you have something in mind. You've got an event you're really wanting to prep for. You've got a wedding, you've got a reunion, you've got a vacation that you want to prep for. All of that will go into fact, will take into account any allergies or sensitivities that you might have, and then build your own personal treatment plan, which is going to be fantastic. I love a consultation because you get to dig in and really learn about each of you.
Yes.
All right, let's see if we've got any questions. I see the chat box. How much is the buy 3, get 1 free? It's gonna depend on the service that you're getting, Fredo. And then for medical advice, so anyone, if you've got some disease, you'd have to meet with our nurses to figure out what's going to be the best option for you there. Then, sorry, my face. It's just like reading all these things. All right. Olga, you had a question that says, does it work when you have rosacea? And this was for facial, I'm assuming. So redness and rosacea is treated differently from everywhere you go. For that, our hydropeptide oxygen facial is going to be fantastic. But some of those other ones could be really good for you, just really depending on what kind of rosacea you have, because there are different kinds. There's like acneic rosacea, and there's some where it's just inflammatory. So there may be a different route that your esthetician takes you. So again, booking that consultation is going to be the best for you. The rosacea can be tricky.
Yes, it can be.
Alrighty. Got any more questions? Pop them in the chat box and we're happy to answer. And then we'll do our winners next. Alrighty. One of the questions in here is, I have kidney disease, what IVs can you have? Again, this is going to be something that you're going to meet with your nurse, your local restore nurse, and they will be able to give you the options of what you can and cannot have. Our nurses are highly educated and will be able to steer you in the right direction.
Yes, another great thing about working at Restore is having nurses on staff all the time. Like any questions, like, because a lot of times clients will come in for consultations, but they may be interested in, medical services as well, or maybe, hyperbaric chamber, therapy or IV drip. So it's great to be able to steer them into that direction. And I love to see when clients start out with me on the aesthetic side, and then they realize that they love compression and they love IVs as well. And then they turn out that they love the sauna. And then, they're here a couple times a week. And it's like you just become really close with members and clients. And it really fosters a great environment for, just, overall healing and, restorative health. And it really is amazing to see people just get better after they leave after one service or after they've been coming to see us and they've been members for over a year. It really is great.
Beautiful. I love it too. I also love that we get to use all this stuff, which is special
Yes,
treat, right?
yes, definitely helps.
Definitely a good perk. All right, so we'll talk about our next No More Do More members only night. We've got IV nutrients and ingredients that are good for allergies and immunity. So talking about those IV, go ahead and you can scan there to register for our next one. This will be with Dr. Rachel. Getting IV for allergies has saved my life. I suffer from all kinds of allergies, so I'm a big proponent of our IV therapies. So go ahead and scan that to register, and then we'll do our winners. Alrighty. And the winners are, so for that hydropeptide bundle, I've got Taylor Newsom. And
Oh,
then, and then for Jan Marini, I've got Olga Diaz. Congratulations.
amazing.
Those are some good stuff. You got
Yes.
great products, and Jan Marini, you're getting a service. So exciting.
Great products, great services. Really, really amazing. Congrats to everyone.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, if you have questions, pop them in that chat box, reach out, and we're happy to get those answered. But most importantly, book those consultations with your estheticians and get in those studios. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you again next month.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yes, please come see us for consultations. I have plenty of availability. Come and see me at Barley Mill, Delaware. I can't wait to help
Absolutely.
everyone out with their skin.